Good morning, Janine, spiritual medium. I just keep thinking I should just say my name. Um, Today's our daily messages from my spirit guides. These are the cards that have fallen out today. These are the topics that they want to discuss. And the first thing I was hearing is, okay, and first off, I'm not an astrologer. I don't really go into, I just know a little bit about astrology and what each sign is. I've studied so many different aspects of spirituality in the last 30 years that I've picked up some things here and there. So the moon is in Taurus, and all I know about Taurus really is that they're very bullheaded, very strong-willed, very strong, and I just kept feeling the energy today, for me anyway. And I think a lot of people are feeling, if you're very connected to the moon or you're very sensitive to the energies. Today I was just feeling the energy of, really need to find a job. And then the other aspect is that I just really need to, like my spirit guides were just telling me, I really just need to get grounded, get, more focused in my heart space, get really clear on the direction I want to go, because I'm kind of feeling pulled in two different directions. So they're really telling me to stay, take a breath, just really get centered, meditate. Things will get sorted out when they're meant to. Like right now, the energy I'm feeling is just to really meditate, really think about what you want, make a clear idea of what you really want. Write it out, get it out there. Just write it out instead of being in your head. Get it out. And we got the full moon coming up, so they really want to make sure I reiterate to put a spell energy out, or put an energy of how the things you want to change in your life, because this is a time that we're supposed to be creating what we want. So they really want you to be clear on what do you want, what is it you want to pursue in your life, in your future. So today I think I'm just gonna take a rest. And especially since yesterday was Thanksgiving and everything, so it kind of like fits into, I don't think I want to go outside right now. I don't want to be in all that shopping and all those people, and I'm good. I'll be staying home, relax, and just, drink my coffee and just meditate and get more focused on my intentions on what I want to pursue in my future. I want to create my own tarot cards. I really want to get more creative again. I used to be very creative, and I've kind of put that in the back burner because I was going through, soul retrieval, deep dark night of the soul, my story. So I'm more focused on trying to create my future now. And I'm just really need to be easy on myself, and, know that everything happens in divine timing. So remember that everything happens in divine timing. So even if you feel like you backslide, you're not. You're in perfect divine timing. Be easy on yourself. This is not easy for a lot of us, and we're waking up. So we got to be good to yourselves too. What would you tell your friend if they're going through the same thing? You tell them, take it easy. You know what? You give them, you hold them, you talk to them. Be your same comforter. Take care of yourself the same way. Be easy on yourself. This doesn't need to be hard. We make it hard on ourselves. So just relax. So the first card that fell out was the Seven of Raphael. Now, they want me to hold this one up for a while, so I'm going to talk for a little bit while I show you the card, but I'll tell you what it says right now. It says, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So they really want you to focus on the different color buckets. There's different colors, and they really want you to focus on which one is it that draws your attention the most, because that's the area you need to work on. So basically, on this one, I was hearing big time. It's really not time to detoxify your body, yourself, your soul, your mind, if you're on, YouTube too much, or Netflix, or what is it that you're really not doing, that you're not pursuing your future, basically. There's something that you're doing. It's time to get out of our heads. It's time to, detoxify, really write down stuff, meditate. This is not the time to, sorry. I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to say because there's so much they're trying to say that I have to quiet my own head down. So it's time to make a decision. So the first thing, so time to make a clear decision on the direction do you want to go. Do you want to go, this direction that's going to lead down a spiritual path, or do you want to go this direction that's going to lead you more money and a better job, or which one's going to find you more peace? Which one's going to find you more, not prosperity, but your happiness. And is be clear on what you really, really want. Find that direction. Do you really want peace? Do you want enlightenment? Do you really want to go down the spiritual path? Or do you really just care more about money and making sure you can prosper more faster that way? More in the 3D field is what I'm hearing. And then definitely time to take action on that. So even if it's this, stop watching TV, or, maybe drinking, maybe it's doing drugs. It could be TV, too much TV, eating bad foods, not eating right, not listening to your body, your intuition. And that was the other thing they're really saying too, is really listen to your body, listen to your intuition, listen to what your body's trying to tell you, because they're talking to you and you're just not hearing it. So quiet your mind, get centered, meditate, get a clear direction which way you want to go, because maybe you're in your head too much and you're going hemming and hawing over it and you can't make a clear decision. So to really make sure that you can do that is to really get centered, get out of your head, quit overthinking it, quit trying to overanalyze it, get it out on paper instead, because that's one clear way to get it out of your head, that your way you're not circling the motion in your body. Take action, move, dance, something, sing, start drawing, take a little bit of action towards that goal that you really want to do. And then the colors that's the area you need to work on. That's a chakra. So if it's purple, violet, violet, purple, blue, heart is green, the solar plexus is yellow, the sacral chakra is orange, and the root chakra is orange. And then you also got your feet chakras and your hand chakras. But for the basis of these, you want to, whatever color it is that you really attracted to, that's the color you need to focus on more, to bring that attention in more. That way you can do the healing on that area. So it's like a chakra, meditation sounds, things like that. But those are the areas they're really saying that those are the healing you need in those areas at the most right now. So work on those areas. I'll put it up again one more time so you can get a clear idea on what color you really want to focus on. Which color is it that's really grabbing you the most? That's the color you want to work on. Okay. So the next card is Queen of Gabriel. Let me show you. I love this card. She's so beautiful. She just sits up on that throne so proud. She's got the little kitty cat by her feet. It's beautiful. And it says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So on this one, I was hearing that, you can attract anybody you really want. You're a very passionate person. You have a great, charming personality about you. You have a brilliant mind, and, you're strong, you're independent. I'm just seeing that this person is very strong, but you're very soft too. You're very caring. You're just very compassionate about others. And they're saying that, right now is the time to go after what you want. I'm hearing right now, because the full moon's coming up, and if you put the action into it a little bit now, by the full moon, you're going to prosper more of what you really want. So start focusing a little bit more on what you want to do in that area. Put more energy in it once you get a clear decision, they're saying. But once you get a more clear decision, put a little bit of energy into that, what you want to do. Because that way, by Monday, Tuesday, probably like Wednesday, most, you're going to start seeing more action results because of the actions you're putting in. And they're also saying to be conscious and thoughtful of your thoughts that you're putting out, because that's also going to create in what you're bringing in. So they're saying be careful with your thoughts, be positive. It's going to be divine timing. So this is an opportunity, they say, for a lot of us to walk through. But if you're not really honest with the feelings you're going through, and you're not honoring those feelings, it's going to be harder for you to process or to go through it, they're saying. So be gentle with yourself, but it's time to make those little action steps. It's time to go after what you really want. What is it that you really want to achieve? But they're saying be careful of the thoughts because you're going to start creating it. I'm hearing people are saying 1111 a lot, 111. Those are doorways for you to be careful of the thoughts that you're putting out there because you're going to be able to walk through those doorways soon. So they're just saying be careful of those thoughts. Just you're putting out the energy of those thoughts, and maybe you're thinking about it too much and your body's going to start believing in those thoughts. So change the action, take a little bit of action, start moving, dancing, walking, just something different than just sitting there watching TV. You got to take an action. And you're going to attract the right people to you. People are going to notice your light. They're going to say, oh my God, she's got something, or he, but whatever you're feeling, like you're going to attract the right people at the right time, divine timing, because the positivity you're putting out, you're going to be shining your light. So believe in that. I really want you to say believe in that. Believe in yourself. Believe in the confidence that you have, because you're so smart. You just don't believe in it. And you got to let down those walls to, really look back in your last year, if anything, or the last 2 years. How much have you grown? How much have you changed? It's like for me, I never would have thought I'd be doing YouTube videos or, putting myself out there like this and sharing. When I saw, like Victor Odo, I love Victor Odo. I've been watching him for my whole beginning of my awakening, which was, I think, 5-6 years. And I've been watching him, and I just adore everything that he puts out. I really resonate with him. And I was like, and I kept hearing in my head, they were telling me, you're going to be doing this. And I'm like, oh, I'm not putting myself out there. And now I'm doing YouTube. So, it's just all about what they want you to do, and really listen and get grounded and trust what they're telling you, because it's going to change things for you. Okay, so the next card was Queen of Ariel. I love this card. She's so pretty. I like all the bling bling. I love sparkles. Okay. And she says here, nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So this one I'm hearing, you're very mature, you're practical, you're generous, you're a very happy person, you love to give, you're just a giver. When people come to your home, you just like to make them feel at home. It's like they feel the comfort, they feel the love, they feel the peace there. And what I'm hearing right now, since it is the holidays, it's time to beautify the home. Make it more love, bring love into it, because you beautify the home just by your energy, just by you putting love into the home. Make it sparkle, or put, the Christmas tree light up, or do something, different than you've done before. But rearrange. I'm hearing rearrange too. Change the energy in the house. Shift it. Just bring in a whole new energy, especially since the holidays and we're coming up to a solstice, winter solstice. It's going to be time for bringing in new beginnings and new stuff, and releasing the old and bringing in the new. So do something new to your house. Clean up really good, dust down those cobwebs, or get rid of the Halloween and bring up lights. Start feeling more festive in your heart, because when you really let down those walls and really surrender, and you're going to start hearing the voice. You're going to start, hearing voices, but you might start hearing, your spirit guides or your angels, and because you're not putting up such a wall, you're not putting a resistance up. You're going to release and surrender, and you're going to start feeling it. But they're saying that, you have the ability to make anything beautiful. You have the ability to change your circumstances by how you think and the energy you put out. But they're saying that you also have the ability to make your house shine. You bring the light into the home. So be careful with the energy you're putting in your home, because people feel it, and a lot of people feel welcomed in your home. And then you're very generous. You just like to make everybody feel homey. You're just always there to take care of them. You're very practical too. Like I see you save things to, you know it's going to be good use later on, or you like good tips to save you more time in cooking or things like that. So, or even like beautifying your home and practical DIY tips, Pinterest is a great idea. But they're just really saying, get grounded, get within yourself, really make those clear decisions on what you really want. Start journaling or scripting, to really watch those thoughts, because what you're thinking, you're going to start creating. And if you're seeing 1111, 111, those are, well, awakening codes too, but it's also portals. So that you're getting ready to walk through a portal at this time. Be conscious of your thoughts that you're putting out, because what you're going to be putting out this time, here and now, and as soon as you see the numbers, or if you're noticing it, sit quietly and listen to what they're trying to tell you, because they're trying to tell you repeatedly. And the numbers are coming up for you to be as an opportunity to walk through this journey, to step over it, and to be able to achieve what you really want. So be patient with yourself, be loving towards yourself, and know it's not an easy time right now. There's a lot of sadness out there, and they're just saying, just be loving towards yourself, and everything happens for a reason, bottom line. But take a deep breath. You're okay. We're okay. We're alive. Maybe frustrating, we might be struggling, but it's going to be okay. So I hope you all have a great day, have a great weekend, and I'll be putting out another one tomorrow. And I might be trying to do another card spread tonight, and I'll pick a card, and then that way everybody can watch that as too. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving yesterday, and watch your football games, whatever did you do. I spent time, with the family, but it was all good. So thank y'all. Have a great day. Bye.